The Chamorro Land Trust Commission followed the administrative adjudication law to the teeth and transmitted these rules and regulations to the Guam legislature on June 3rd, giving them 90 days to act upon it. And they chose instead on the 86th day to just abandon it completely.
Department of Land Management Director and CLTC Administrative Director Michael Borja calls it a setback. The Guam legislature's disapproval last Friday of the rules and regulations to move forward with commercial leases for CLTC property.
And I find that very disheartening, you know, that they had all this time to be able to accomplish a good review of the rules and for us to make some progress in getting the rules passed.
Borja has repeatedly stated these rules would help the CLTC generate millions in revenue to help fund infrastructure for residential and agricultural property.
So, you know, it is something that we've been asked to do repeatedly. We've been trying to get it done, and for whatever reason, when it gets to the legislature, it doesn't come back out.
But what exactly went wrong? Borja says he was working with Senator Tom Atta's Committee on Land, believing the bill would have passed. As for issues with the rules, he did not believe there were any deal killers in the bill.
We could have worked with those. It's better to have had something than to have nothing, and then we could at least move forward on that, on what we had as far as rules and regulations went. But, you know, we have nothing now.
Despite 2 days in session, lawmakers did not discuss the bill section by section. Borja says the CLTC has significant powers and, as one senator noted, could have the potential to be one of the most powerful organizations within the government as far as the control of lands is concerned.
Maybe perhaps it's an authority that they don't want to see taken away.
Borja says he will now go through a complete review of the amended rules on the proposed changes.
And it hopefully is not going to take another 20 years. I mean, the legislature has routinely dismissed the rules and regulations that have been adopted by the Chamorro Land Trust Commission, and this is not a good thing that has happened. And I guess we'll have to move forward in trying to find a common ground that they can agree to and that they will accept.
Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintaniza.